Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back. Welcome to Davy Dabs. We're on Lifan La Vida Loca. The KP Mini. Just chilling down at the dam right now. Admiring the water. The sun just feels great. The air is still pretty chilly though because it's like 11 o'clock Eastern time. It's like 60 out, so it's warm, but the wind blowing off the river is cold. Oh, it's so peaceful. Let's take it all in, guys. There's a puppy. Puppy. Alright, so let's get rolling. Pretty much today we're just going to ride around along the Ohio River. Show you guys some pretty cool stuff down the road here. I got a nice little wheelie spot lined up. Once I get these finishing break-in miles done on this son of a gun, I'm going to be coming down this way, ripping some wheelies for you. Guys were over there talking, so I don't want to make them move. I'll go out the end. Exit the entrance. So yeah, this is what they call Old Route 7. It just runs right along the Ohio River. This is where I come down to push the bike at. Get it up to speed. Hit 60 so far. 60 isn't too bad. I was only 3/4 throttle. I don't want to go much more than that. I don't want the RPMs to get too high yet. I've had it up to like 5,000, 5,500, something like that. I might have hit 6,000. Let me shut my visor so all that wind noise goes away. I'm sorry about that, guys. But if you couldn't hear me, I was just saying that this is where I come at to do my speed runs. I only get it to about 3/4 throttle. Don't want to go too high on my RPMs during break-in. We're actually going to finally hit 100 on this ride here today. Back at the dam for you. A little bit of construction going on over here. Caught a 22.5-pound flathead down here when I was young. It was like 38 3/4 inch. Not too bad for a young guy. Had one of my best friends of my life with me, my cousin Danny. He was there to witness it. I miss that boy every day. Yeah, we're just cruising along about 35. We got a car sitting sideways right in the middle of my road where I want to go. I messed up on this shift like a noob. Look at the size of this pothole, guys. Yeah, there's some monster potholes down here, so when I'm down here learning the wheelie and stuff, I'm gonna have to be really careful. Get a little closer. Check it out, guys. Days ago when I was down here, this wasn't here. bring Danielle down yesterday to show her this fishing pond I found, and that was there. Unreal. Know why people gotta dump stuff in places like that. It's ridiculous. Check out this pond, y'all. I was just telling my boy about this. We're going to come down and fish it. I've never fished out of there yet, but it's the old it's a backwater off of the river, so I'm guessing there's going to be some nice fish in there. Man, that's a nice pond. Hope there's some smallmouth in there. Check out this lot, guys. Imagine if this was all asphalt. Oh, I can have so much fun. I'm going to have so much fun in here, dude. I'll wait till it's close to dark. And then the business guys down there can't see me with my bright ass red on. Pothole, man. I've done a couple minor wheelies on this thing so far, just because I couldn't resist. But I don't want to push it too much. If any of you guys watching know anything about breaking them in, let me know what you did with your break-ins, or any advice you have on breaking it in. Is it just a myth? I've watched a couple videos and I'm not sure how I feel. I love this little thing. I can just go from a dead cruise to a dead stop that quick, man. The brakes are great. The engine's great. Shifting smooth. Finding neutral is very freaking easy. There's a couple humdingers. Those will slap you, or you know what, off that gas tank hard enough to make you crumble. I'm still trying to get my carburetor tuned in exactly how I like it. If you hear me stop and revving it up and don't quite know what I'm doing, that's just me messing with my idle screw. I don't know what they're doing there. I would hope they're not going to put some kind of giant business there and expect it to not flood, because the river floods frequently. Like it floods up over this bank here and into that at least once a year. You'd have to put a lot of fill in there. Just backfill the hell out of that before you ever thought about putting a business there. Just cruising. So I noticed I'm getting my audio down a little bit better. The intro was quiet on the last one. That wasn't my fault. Well, it was my fault, but it wasn't. Yeah, I guess it was. But anywho, what a beautiful day. No one point, no fingers, you know. get a set of rear sets for this thing. So I put my feet back a little bit. My feet are big. I wear a size 12. So it's hard for me to get my right foot comfortable. Because like, it just wants to rest along the top of my brake. Wanted to get the Honda Shadow out and ride it, but the battery's dead. I gotta charge it. I need a new one. A new charger, or not a new charger, a new battery on a new bike, that is. I love my Shadow. And I love my Lifan. Just cruise back through Yorkville. My sister used to live in them apartments, I do believe. Hi Tabby, I love you. Tell the kiddos I love them. And Uncle Baby's proud of them. Boy, I love this fucking bike. Yeah, so I can't wait to get the exhaust on this thing. It's going to be another couple weeks before I really get to order it. I want to make sure I get my kids a bunch of nice stuff. Can't keep buying myself toys and neglecting the children. But I do pretty much dedicate everything to them. I'd rather be barefooted and have them walking in Jordans than having me walking in Jordans and have them walking in And1s. Ain't nothing wrong with And1s though, because I wear And1s too. Everybody should own at least one or two cheap pair of shoes that you can wear around and not care how bad you neglect them. Ride past the co-op station, see if my buddy's working. Nope, this is firefighter girls. We'll go down and check out the road that leads up to World War II Memorial Stadium a little bit. Anybody else have a hard time remembering to turn their blinkers off? How the hell can I train myself to make sure I turn my blinkers off? When I'm in my car, I never leave my blinker on. Mainly because they turn themselves off, but if it doesn't turn itself off, I'm always real quick to make sure I don't have it on. You can see down there in the distance, that's the stadium. Hometown high school team, the Buckeye Local Panthers. Check that out, guys. Is that church beautiful or what? World War II Memorial Stadium. Boy, I've had a lot of fun nights at this stadium. Come down here all the time on a Friday night to watch the boys play, and we'd walk laps around the field, chase girls, play football, a lot of fist fighting. We did it all. Hey, ever since I asked Jens about turning my blinker off, I've been remembering to turn it off. Maybe that was all it took. Man, look at that beautiful sky. Looks like she's idling about where I want her to be. So that's good. Here's the park. The big Yorkville-Tiltonsville Park. It's right on the line of both little towns. I do need to tighten my chain a little bit on this. I forgot about that. It's just a little bit loose, so it isn't too bad. I'll be doing that soon. Can't wait for my stepson Ashton to come home, man. I miss that guy. Be 16 in September. He's got his permit now. He's clear across to the bottom end of the country from me, all the way in Florida. He hasn't even got to see my new bike other than pictures and video. Well, I can't wait to get him one of these two. I'm going to try to have him one within the next year. Me and him will get a set of the Cenas and rock them. Have some really killer videos for you guys. Eventually he'll be wanting to ride wheelies and stuff too, so my nephew Gavin's wanting to get one. He's got his permit. As soon as they turn 16, they can legally get their motorcycle permits. Drop $1,800 and we can all be riding like my favorite YouTuber, Grommy Bear. Shout out to you, Grommy. You inspired me to do all this, man. I didn't quite get a Grom because I couldn't quite afford it at the time. I got 4 boys and a daughter. My daughter I pay child support for, so I don't have quite the funding to have everything I do have plus a new bike that's $3,500, especially when I want to put some money into it. So I went with this. Seen nothing but good reviews. Decided to go for it. I'd like to race Grommy. Put my stock KP Mini up against Jasper or Casper. Just for fun though, of course. Hey, how you doing? Everybody loves this thing, man. Everybody's so friendly when they see me out on it. They're always waving. Had 2 or 3 different people stop me already. My buddy Larry stopped me. He's like, that thing's killer. He said, it looks funny coming down the road. It's so small, but it's killer. I doubt that's Hunter's class. Probably too early for him. I didn't get to see Hunter. Go up here and check to see what time it is. Dude, that's what I love about these things, man. See, I can just go right off the road if I need to, cruise. Coming down trying to see Kid Knievel. Turns out the other day when we rode past, he was out there. You can hear in the video if you listen close as we go past, the little girl or boy yells, "Hunter!" And then after that she said, "Is that your dad?" But we couldn't hear it on the mic. I heard it, I just couldn't hear it on the mic. Let's check, see what time it is. It's 11:46. Make sure we're still recording. So I just accidentally turned my audio off and then turned it back on. Man, I hope you guys can hear me that whole time. Turns out my audio messes up on this camera and I couldn't figure out why it would sometimes randomly shut off. And if I push the volume down button, it turns my audio off. I'm sorry about that, guys. But on that note, I'm going to go cruise around for a little bit. Try to come back through when Hunter's out. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate all the love I've been getting. We hit 26 subscribers. I'd really like to be able to hit 50 in the next week or so. So if you can, share with your brother, sister, friends, aunts, uncles, mom, dad. Just get it out there. We're going to put some bangers out here directly. Some killer stunts coming. We got some awesome places to visit. A couple real sweet lakes to go to. There's going to be a lot of fun stuff. And I'd like to have a bunch of you join along in it. Eventually we'll be doing some ride outs. See if we can't get a couple hundred bikes together even one day. Just take over the streets. But I love you guys. And I thank y'all very much. Everybody have a good day. Peace.